Hello internet, only gonna get myself a blue mountain bike from the scrapyard for £10. Got myself a challenge emulator. I'm sure this was a fantastic bike back in its day. Now what I'm gonna do with it? Well, looking at some mountain bikes, and you see them these days, all the shock absorbers over them and everything, stuff like that, and I thought, what if a bike was made entirely from springs? It would literally be suspension. So, I'm going to cut all these tubes out, I'm going to replace them with springs. It's one of those ideas that makes no sense whatsoever. Hello, I would like to order some springs. No, they are not replacing anything. What is it for? I'll tell you what, I'll go on your website and I'll order some stuff and then we'll take it from there. But you've been very useful. Thank you very much, Mr. Springman. Thank you very much. Right, springs are turned up. Now it turns out you can't buy springs the exact length and diameter of these tubes without having them custom built, and that would somewhat blow the budget on what is clearly one of my more stupid ideas. So, we're going to have to stick two together, put them in like that, we've either weld them up or stick like a bit of a rod or something in between them. They're a bit floppy, because I said, you know, can I have the stiffest ones you make? And of course I was immediately met with a technical question of how many Newton meters of force would you like them to have? Yeah, so, stick them together, put those inside the tubes, top and bottom. These ones might be able to go over the top, and then I've got some smaller ones for the chain stays and the seat stays. And then the forks, I think we are going to need some stiffer ones for the forks. But who knows? It might be a challenge to ride, but that is the question. Will it be rideable? Look, just stop asking why, alright? Just go with it. It could be the best idea anyone's ever had on a bike. Now, you're not actually supposed to weld springs, but I think for what I'm doing here, we can not worry about that too much. Are the springs gonna fit in? No! I need to prong them open a little bit. There we go, there we go. There we go. If this thing is even remotely rideable in about an hour, I will be shocked. Look at that! Let's do the rest of it. Right, well that's not going to work. It won't even hold itself up, let alone when I get on it. So, we're going to have to make it a bit stiffer, and I think rather than it going inside the tubes, I want to adopt a similar method to this. So the bit that I've cut out, I'm going to weld on the ends, put it in, make the spring stiffer, and then hope for the best. Right, what do I think now? Is it going to work? I won't really know until I do this one. And I know once I chop that one. What are you doing, Colin? Why are you spending your life making a bicycle of springs? This is never going to work. And even if it does work, it will not be better than one that's not made of springs. Oh Colin, what a surprise, your spring bike is not working. I do actually quite like this for some reason, so I am going to persist and order some custom made springs. And I'm just going to keep going now until I get something which I can just about ride. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Waste of money maybe. I'm enjoying myself. Hello, please can I have some stronger springs? Thank you. We're going to sell some custom springs, yes, so they're right internal diameter and the right length. Are they any stiffer? A little bit, not much, because of course, you know, the dude on the end of the phone was like, how stiff do you want them to be? And I want them to be stiff. And then if this is not stiff enough, we'll have another one. Yes, this bike's turned into a money pit. Some YouTubers buy Lamborghinis. I just chuck all my earnings into springs. Oh, there's something wrong with my bicycle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. righty-ho. Still no better off. Right, we're going to get some even stiffer springs than these, because, you know, I'm starting to smell a hint of success. Yeah, I know you can't believe it, but I do. It's alright. I think the solution has arrived. Look at these big fat booties. These are alright. Super stiff. These ain't going to be flopping around. No. I think we should get these on. Oh, Colin, I smell a little bit of success in this project. I can't say anything. Okay, I have hit a new level of confidence. I have taken the crank off. I've ground everything down smooth. I'm going to fully weld this up. Because if these don't work, the next stiffest thing is a tube. And we can't go there, can we? I mean, it's going to look pretty meaty, if nothing else. Bang! We have a bicycle and it's semi-springy. Right, let's get these welded. Let's get it on. And then pray to the Lord of Bicycles that we have created something new. Not necessarily better, but new. Do you think that'll help to do that? Oh, yeah. I can see you starting to gain a little bit of confidence in this project, eh? I can see it, I can tell, I'm vibing it. I'm like, the audience, they're starting to come round to this, Colin. Yes! Only to turn the screen round, you can't see my head! Oh my God, this is light. Oh, maybe they are not stiff enough. Oh, you. Put the seat back in. Moment of truth, people. Moment of truth. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. A bike which kind of has a mind of its own, but it's still a bike. Right, we need to get the chain on. We need to get for a ride. Dude, I just keep the faith. I knew I'd get there. I think about £400 on springs later. In fact, it may even be 5. We're giving it a paint job. It looks like Superman's pants. Right, are you rideable? Now I did try and do more of the frame, tried to do the seat stays, but the whole thing just kept collapsing. As you can imagine, I've had enough for springs. I can't ride any flatland on it. And it seems to have like an anti-bunny hop system built into it. Done. It does have a habit of doing that. It doesn't like chains. Once you get used to it, it rides just like a normal bike. It just does weird things. Because it's a bicycle of springs. So what exactly have I made here? Well, I think I'll put it in the same box as the K-Matic and the Bin Stomper. The K-Matic! Hey! But I quite like it.